Jessica Rader, and I'm here to talk to you about organ donation. An organ transplant replaces a failing organ with a healthy one. Important questions to ask would be what can be donated, who can be a donor, and what the benefits from donating are. Not all organs can be transplanted. Organs most often transplanted include the kidney, liver, heart, pancreas, lung, and the small intestine. Tissues that can be donated include bone, tendons, ligaments, heart valves, veins, cartilages, pericardium, and the thin covering of the muscles. Skin could be life-saving for critically burned patients. At the same time, tissues are removed. Organs can be taken if the donor meets the appropriate medical criteria. According to the clear covering of the eye can also be donated to restore sight to someone in need. More than one organ can be transplanted at one time. For example, a heart and lung transplant is possible. The factors that determine who receives an organ include severity of illness, time spent on the waiting list, and blood type. Financial or celebrity status has no bearing on determining who receives a transplant. The majority of donors were otherwise healthy and relatively young people who died in accidents or from sudden illness such as heart attack or stroke. Every donor is thoroughly screened and tested before donation can take place. This screening includes comprehensive medical and social histories, including high-risk behaviors for transmittable diseases that automatically eliminate any possibility of donation. Potential donors with histories of any condition that can affect the quality and long-term performance of the bone and or tissues are also excluded. Waiting list candidates for organ transplant as of today is 120,457. More than 28,000 people received transplants last year. Every 10 minutes, a person is donating tissue. Every 10 minutes, a person is added to the transplant waiting list. A person may save up to 8 lives through organ donation. The same donor can also save or improve the lives of up to 50 people by donating tissues and eyes. An average of 18 people dies each day waiting for transplants that cannot take place because of the shortage of donated organs. Each year, more than 1 million people need life-saving and life-improving tissues and eyes. The transplantation of hematopoietic stem cells can cure congenital or acquired diseases, including some leukemias. Hematopoietic stem cells can be collected from living donors, either as bone marrow or from blood. For some, an organ transplant means no longer having to be dependent on costly routine treatments to survive. It allows many recipients to return to a normal lifestyle. For others, an eye or tissue transplant means ability to see again, or the recovery of mobility and freedom from pain. Registering to be an organ donor is a charitable act that costs nothing. It allows the donor to save up to 8 lives through organ donation and to save or improve the lives of up to 50 people. When deciding if you want to be an organ donor, just ask what can be donated, who can donate, and the benefits of donating are. Does anybody have any questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
If I would like to become an organ donor, what would I need to do? How could I do that?
You could go up to your local DMV and tell the person who is helping you that you would like to become an organ donor, and they'll put it on your driver's license.
Does it cost anything for me to do that?
It is free. Any more questions?